Hi, Virgoistas. This is Kerri Mubarak at wooingnature.life. This is your June reading for 2019. I just wanted to share with you what's going on astrologically this month. I decided to kind of look at your lunar cycles. Just intuitively felt like that was the right thing to do. And because we're in the season of Gemini, and Gemini always makes us look at some dualities, I have decided to pull some cards from Holitska's I Ching, which the divination model says for you to pick one card and another, and then you look at both of them. So that felt real Gemini-like, so I decided to go with I Ching for your oracle part of the reading. So we're going to talk a little bit about your astrology, and then we're going to jump right into Holitska and let Holitska finish it up for us. All right, so Virgo, this month you're looking at your 10th house and your 4th house. Your 10th and 4th are being activated by the new moon and the full moon, respectively. And so during the top of the month, you're looking at 10. The 10th house is about notoriety, recognition. Some people say it's the house of your vocation or your calling, but in general, it's just where you get recognized and what you get recognized for. In the 4th house, we go into the family, home unit, foundation, stuff like that. So at the beginning of the month, your notoriety comes from how well you've played the game so far, how well you have applied your natural abilities and your natural skills to whatever it is that you're doing out there. Most people know you for your ability to think well on your feet, to organize things, and to analyze a situation and, find solutions. You're known for that. It's kind of a natural ability. So definitely don't knock it. Don't forget that something that is so essential to your basic nature can really catapult you to the front of the class on this one. The moon in the new moon is asking us not so much to focus on ourselves as much as we are being an inspiration, allowing ourselves to be and letting that beingness be an inspiration for others. So it's not it's even though this is about being recognized, it's not really about you, or you're not even going to really feel like it's about you because this stuff comes so like easy for you. You're not even going to be phased about it, but everybody else is going to be like, so some things that you kind of just do, like, without thinking of it, other people are going to be like, oh my God, she's so good, or he's such a great worker, or something like that. So this is going to come natural to you, and you're going to, feel really, really great about that. Um, let's see. So toward the middle of the month, going into the end of the month, there's a little bit of a shift, and it's like, you're going to get your recognition from wherever you're going to get it from. But at the middle part of the month, it's going to go, you're going to be looking at your home life. So some of the things that you're going to get recognized for outside of the home are going to be needed in the home. So when you get home, you're looking at your family of blood or your family of choosing, and some of them may need some of that organizational, analytical mind too. So don't forget that what is happening there, wherever else you are, can also the people at home can also use some of that too. So you are a good example of that, and be a good example of that. So uh, wherever it is that light is shining for you outside of the home, just remember that some of that came from your experiences in your foundational points, the experiences that you had with your family, your parents, your grandparents, whoever it is that raised you. All right, so we are going to move right along into Holitska. While I'm shuffling, I'll just share with you a little bit more about the moon in general, like the new moon in general is really asking us to step away from self and really allow who we are to shine for others. So we're kind of being an inspiration for everybody else that's around us, because everybody else that's around you is probably going to need some of your shine. Okay? All right, so let's just shuffle one more time, and then we're going to pull from the deck. All right, and so the first card is card number 19, And then the second card is card number 2. Now, card number 2 or passage 2, we don't read. We just look for the changing lines, and then we read those changing lines for a deeper meaning for you. It may resonate even more with you. So the first thing I'm going to do is read passage 19, and then we're going to jump to where those lines changed for you. Okay? All right. So number 19 corresponds to the passage in the I Ching called approach. It says, this sign promises a period in which your abilities and performance find recognition. I couldn't have planned that better. You you enjoy strong charisma. See, charisma is natural to you, and your influence grows. You therefore win the support of others for your ideas and your goals. Your personal relationships are under a lucky star as well. If you are considerate and tolerant, you will be able to establish a new partnership or consolidate an existing one. This helps whenever a bad phase returns. Use this favorable period to make personal progress. If you succeed at integrating the insights you have acquired through experience, then openness and enthusiasm can contribute to a new and positive approach to life. Keep in mind that you should maintain a grip on the situation by preparing yourself for great changes. So, whoa, I swear, I love it. I love it when the cards and the astrology just match up so well like that. So again, what's jumping out for me is your influence, your charisma, your natural abilities. All of that is finding recognition. So even though the moon is saying to us that like it's not about us, stay away from the ego, don't get into these egomaniacal ways and whatever, it really is about you this month, Virgo. It really is actually about you, but in kind of like this really natural, like not pretentious way, because you're not even thinking about it and it's just happening for you. That is so way daggum ass cool. All right, so now we're looking at card number 2 and the changing lines. Just I don't know if you can see this, but this is the original card. This is the changing card. So what we do is just compare line for line. So this first line changed from a solid line to a broken one, and then this one changed from solid to broken, but the rest of them are all the same. So we're just going to read the first line and the second line for you to give you some insight. So going back to the first line and the second line, we have number 1, your ideas will find recognition. There we are again. Thanks to the presence of capable helpers, you are able to realize your plans. Success beckons if you consider other people and remain true to yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just consider their needs, consider what it is that they're looking for, and just do your thing. That is some powerful juju right there. It really is. All right, so line number 2 says you find recognition for your support.